Yo, what's good, everybody? What up, YouTube world? It's your boy SBX coming to you once again with another video, a wrestling talk. This time I want to talk about the Phenom, the Dead Man, the American Badass, Big Evil, however you want to abbreviate. We're going to talk about Mark Calloway, aka the Undertaker. One of my favorite wrestlers from the WWF, WWE days, you know, from the Golden Era, the Attitude Era, and of course the Ruthless Aggression Era. Now, to me, I was shocked, but at the same time, it's about damn time that the Phenom pretty much decided and just say everybody to the WWE world that he's gonna retire. You know, he's at the point of his life that he should be retiring, you know. But here's my perception based on my opinion about the Phenom, about his retirement choice, and also what everybody is thinking, you know. So from my perspective, I think the Undertaker should been retired after he lost from Brock Lesnar from the WrestleMania he had back then. But to me, it would have been great, like how every WWE fan or just any wrestling fan would have said that, what would have been like if, you know, Sting and the Undertaker actually had a match at WrestleMania. That would have been a good match. Like, you know, even though Sting is also retired, but it would have been great if both the Undertaker and Sting could have, you know, did that one moment postpone type of, you know, match where he can postpone his retirement for that one moment just to do one more match at WrestleMania with the Undertaker, and that would have ended his, you know, he would have ended his career in that way. But the way how WWE had fucked up his streak when he lost from, you know, Brock Lesnar and also from Roman Reigns. To me, when it was Brock Lesnar, I just stopped watching WWE for a whole year and a half. But my concept is that, you know, he could have ended the streak if it was maybe, I mean, you might say no or yes, but it would have been great if he ended the streak with maybe Cena or maybe Sting or something like that, you know. I doubt Sting, but I would have been surprised if, you know, he didn't defeat the Undertaker. But to me, people are asking for the past couple of years to make this match happen. Even when Sting made his debut from the WWE, of course Vince McMahon would not listen. Of course Vince McMahon is stuck in his old ways, and he will not listen to the fans or use any type of creativity. Of course he's out of touch. But from my perception is that, you know, Undertaker should have been retired, you know. And then when I looked at the video, and, you know, on that last ride, what was it, the documentary or something, I didn't even get a chance to watch it entirely, you know, because I don't have the WWE Network anymore, because I don't want to pay for that shit. But anyways, guys, I feel like, you know, I'm happy that the Undertaker is gonna, you know, wrap up his, you know, career. But he could have wrapped it up to do one more match. You know, don't pick no generic ass fucking wrestler or just any newcomer wrestler. Just pick, again, like, you know, if Vince McMahon can actually convince Sting to wrestle one more time and face Undertaker, and the fans can be happy, that would have been the best dream match of all time, you know. But then again, they're not in their physical prime like what they used to be, you know. So I feel like at the end of the day, y'all, it would have been great if Undertaker could wrestle that one last time, that one last ride, and also too, you know, put on that American badass persona one more time. You know, that's I feel like that could have been that one last moment. Like, he confused it between how he was with AJ Styles when he made his promo. You know, I thought he brought back the American Evil. Like, it could have been where he can still, you know, look like the Phenom, but at the same time as like the American Evil with the motorcycle biker type of persona. You know. But anyways, though, Undertaker is one of the best captivating wrestlers of all time. You know, growing up from the 90s, you know, he was a great heel. He was a great everything, you know. You know, from his, you know, like I said, his Phenom days to the American Badass Big Evil days, you know, riding the motorcycle, you know, even though he keep changing his like intros, you know, with the Limp Bizkit keep rolling. I feel like that was the thing. Anytime I hear Limp Bizkit, the keep rolling, I think of Undertaker. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. You know, that's his thing. I don't care what nobody say. That is the Undertaker's thing. So, anyways, you know, Mark Calloway had a he has a long longevity of the wrestling business, even before he was the Undertaker, you know. But, you know, from being the brother of Kane, the brother of Destruction, managed by the late Paul Bearer, you know, having the segment with his first wife Sarah, you know, the casket matches, the, you know, Inferno matches, especially the Hell in a Cell that made him who he is today, throwing Mick Foley on top of the cell, you know, also tossing Rikishi and had him fall down into the back of the truck full of hay. All these matches with the TLC with Jeff Hardy, also choke slamming people down to hell. Same thing applies to Kane. Undertaker, for the past damn near 30 years, he made great matches. His debut, his WrestleMania moments, wrestling Gorilla Gonzalez, wrestling, they're like, even the HPK matches, how many times he wrestles Shawn Michaels, you know, having his, like I said, the rivalry between him and Kane. Like I said, Undertaker gave us our childhood. He gave us the Attitude Era. He helped build the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era, and he was a great asset for the WWE or WWF during those days, you know. So, anyways, he deserved a Hall of Fame. He deserves to retire. He deserved to wrap up his wrestling career and just wrestle that one last moment, if it's ever possible. So anyways, guys, I'm done. Please leave your comments on the comment section below. I'd love to know everybody's opinion. Make sure you hit that bell icon, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until then, folks, SBX wrapping this shit up. Thanks for watching. Peace out, and see you on the crossroads.